And we are live. This is Will Man. How are you all doing? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's enjoying a nice warm home cooked meal right about now. Just trying to stay warm here in Toledo. Just checking the delay time here on my computer on the desktop today. And a monitor and the camera up here, so just monitor we can't do it at the same time. But just want to yeah, we're gonna get into some news here. Following for a couple of days now. Okay, gonna set up my window here. Give me 1 second. So, like I said, I hope everybody's having a good turkey day. November 24th, 2016. And a lot of things are taking place. Here we go. Over here. No. Kanye West had a 17-minute rant the other night. This is xxlmag.com. This article here states that he went on a ridiculous rant. Notice the word ridiculous. So automatically they're trying to deem his speech ridiculous. No measure, no weight. And they call it a rant. So that also takes away from its. Let's look at this. Stop it, stop it. Hey radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Y'all don't want to lose again. A lot of people here tonight felt like they lost. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Radio lied to you. Radio, fuck you. I know it's a lot of real working at radio, real people, real programming, directors with wives and kids that love music, that can't play what they want because paid to play that bullshit over and over. Bullshit. What I'm saying is, we love Drake. Drake is great. He's a great artist. But Frank Ocean is great too. But you know who is the greatest of all of us? Who do y'all think? The crowd shouts Kanye and other names. Nope. Kid motherfucking Cudi. Radio, fuck you. Oh yeah, I'm on my Trump shit tonight. Radio, fuck you. Yeah, I'm taking his lead. I'm gonna just say how I say be ye and win. I'm gonna take his lead. Radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Wait a second, it is radio, fuck you. That's what you're saying, exactly. So, this is the first paragraph the website has here. Sorry for the foamy language here, folks. I'm just reading the transcript here. Um, Now, he seems very upset, and I guess that's why they call it a rant. But you have to take away the emotion and look at the context. Upset at this radio character. Now, I'm not sure if it's an actual character, a person, a label maybe, a company, someone that he signed with, or he could just be referring uh, to the whole beast um, as radio, or just like the radio industry, like radios. Well, we're live. Well, let's play out here. All right. Well, let's take a minute to break this down. This is just extraordinary here, folks. My God, I didn't even look at this yet. So here you have Google's Thanksgiving Doodle. Um, my Lord. Oh, I hope you guys see this too. Holy crap. I'm literally shitting my pants right now. So here they have down here they have three half moons. Three half moons. This one reflecting this way, this one reflecting this way. You see these two rays here? If you, and look, they have one here as well. If you draw a line of symmetry right here, this is literally a mirror of this. The only difference is the L and the E to the G and O. Two corn husks. Look at these triangles are pointing downward. These triangles are askew. You have triangles here, triangles here. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there's around 90 triangles in here. Almost 100. Oh, there's definitely over 100 triangles. I just saw these little trees back here. They're double-sided triangles. See how they change the color? That's just crazy. Here you have the two. Okay, this is what we're going to do here. What we do, guys. They put it out there right for us to see. Then we take a look at it. Okay, wait a minute here. Oh, that's why. Take a look at it. Oh, that's the right. Okay. Why won't she go behind? Alright, so here we are. This little house I have here in the center, guys. Sacrifice temple that could do the blood worship. Thanksgiving is really just another pagan holiday. Here you have just a little bit. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. So there's 20 triangles on each side here. You got 1, 2, 3. So you have 23 triangles on this side, 23 triangles on this side. The full moon, half moon. Well, that might be a sun. I'm not too sure. And you have the two halves here, as above, so below. I'm trapped in a triangle. And these two objects here are the pillars. Masonic pillar. This is a Masonic temple. And they have the leaves here. They're also double colored. Then you have the bird here, the shapeshifter bird. Same one you saw in the what was the name of that? I just watched it. It has it's the movie about time loops where the peculiar children have powers and she watches over them. She is one of these gods or goddesses that can transform from a bird into a person. And she also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Okay, are you ready for this? What you're not seeing is 20. 1, 2, 3. 23. There's 3 triangles in the different in this color shade right here. Can you see them? Zoom out. You can barely tell, but they're there. So that makes 23 in this window. This is interesting. This sort of supposedly betraying, I believe, a pumpkin maybe. Or is it supposed to be a turkey? No, it's supposed to be a turkey. The beak. There's that little red thing. Little legs. This is the body. And then these are the feathers. But here again, you have multiple triangles. And a crescent moon. Or a full half moon. 2 halves in a circle. Just an interesting little Google Doodle today on this Thanksgiving. So you have 2 turkeys here facing each other. That's how you know it's an image, a flipped image. You know, as above, so below. This is a mirror because they're facing each other. Yeah, if you fold this over, if you fold this, if you fold this, fold it right in half, like a book. A lot of these patterns would line up. Sort of interesting there. So I'm sure you could decode this more. There's probably definitely a message in here. I'm not going to look at it too much longer. This is a funny reality here. It's original by Christopher J. Steckley. He just sent it to me. He is my uncle. And he's an artist. I call it. All original. It says Tom's Turkey's Revenge. We have the turkeys here roasting a little pilgrim. My uncle's a funny man. So I'm not too sure if he's awake or asleep, but either way, he's got a good humor. So that's my happy Thanksgiving card to all of you. As you sit around saying what you're grateful for, just be grateful that we're not being eaten by giant turkeys. Or are we? Okay. Now back to the Kanye West thing. I'm sorry. I got a little distracted here by Google. Google will do that to you. And, where were we? We were going to look up radio. Radio. And we're going to look into news. Okay, here's a new one. Huh. Sacramento radio, the same town that he was in when he went off on his rant. So this is, it was on November 21st, so that was 3 days ago. This is the same day he did that little rant. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna type in radio rapper and see. No, okay, well it looks like radio is just referring to the radio, a person. I'm not seeing a rapper named Radio that's popping up here. I might be wrong. There might be a rapper named Radio. I'm not a hip hop fanatic, so I apologize if I'm incorrect here, folks. Continue. So he's upset at the radio, and now reading this article here saying they're no longer playing his music on their radio. He's pissed. His lyrics at all? Like I said, I'm not a hip hop artist, so I gotta. He looks really satanic in this picture, doesn't he? But just me, or does he look like a vampire in this picture? Just saying. Um, well, okay. So the other thing I noticed in this little first half here, or not even half, first paragraph, um, he's basically calling out all the beast system controls like Google, Facebook, the radio, and then he's saying, real programming directors with wives, kids that love music that can't play what they want because they're paid to play their bullshit. See, there are talented people out there, guys. We artist students, exist. They just want us to use our artist ability to do certain things, to create certain images, the whole nine. And that's the reality of it. These artists sign a contract with the devil. They get tired of it. Things like this happen. Continue here. Okay, see, not fuck the people that work at radio, because these are real people that gotta feed kids that are not being allowed to play that real shit because they think in order to feed their kids they gotta play the same shit over and over. I was raised by KRS-One. I was raised by Tribe Called Quest. The last, uh, just gonna skip that. Wheeler. So he's going into some stuff here. I don't know who Ian Connor is. See, I don't know. And he says Rocky alive tonight. Like, I'm not sure. Okay. We got 100 years out here. 100 years on this planet. So here he's saying we got 100 more years on this planet. And that puts us at the year 2116, basically. So that's interesting to note. And we can have a utopia. We can love each other, but the rules gotta be fair. You say you want to play for free. So he's basically calling other cats out in the system. And he wants to come and talk and, try to figure out how they can come together and rise up against the system. Obama couldn't make America great because he couldn't be him to be who he was. Oh. Yeah. kids that love music that can't play what they want to play because they've been played to play their bullshit over and over. So he's basically saying that they're sheep, you know? They're basically saying that we're sheep. He goes on and on. MTV, fuck you. Once again, as always, I'm on my Trump shit tonight. When I went down 7 years of my life, okay, here we go. Obama couldn't make it great again because he couldn't be him to be who he was. Black men have been slaves. Obama wasn't allowed to do this and still win. He had to be perfect. Being perfect don't always change shit. Being perfect don't always change shit. So I don't know how I feel about this really. But this is what he stated. He's saying that if they don't get to do what they want, they're just doing what they're paid to do. You understand? This is a system. This is a beast system. So when I talk about MTV, let me explain. I was hurt. He wanted to present a video called Fade. And I don't expect MTV to help me. Mr. West, I don't respect you. I will let you know that Beyonce is winning the video tonight for Formation over Hotline Bling and Famous. They told me beforehand so I wouldn't run on stage. Hey bro, y'all ain't gotta fuck with me, but you know I got the vision and you know I'm gonna keep it real. I was hurt. And again, he says for 7 years. So he's pretty upset here. Just talking about Swift is great. We are all great people. We are all equal. Fuck winning. Fuck looking cool. Fuck looking cool. Fuck being cool. Fuck all that, bro. I've been saying here, gotta give y'all my truth, even at risk of my own life. See? So he's definitely trying to break through the chains here, guys. Break out the cage. Bird is chirping away here, and we need to pay attention for my own success, my own career. He's putting it all on the line to give us the truth. He wants Jay-Z to call him. Okay, he says we're all equal. So he's pro-Trump. Or what I'm getting from this, he's definitely pro-Trump. Which makes me feel like he is really just Maybe they're being programmed to speak against the system right now to cause further distress amongst the people. This is feeding the fire, folks. This may be exposure to the system, but this is also feeding the fire overall. That's not a good thing. So we have to take from the context what we can and move along peacefully. But he continues to talk against the system here. It's a new world, Hillary Clinton. It's a new world. Feelings matter. Because guess what? Everybody in middle America felt the way, and they showed you how they felt. Feelings matter. It's a new world. It's a new world. Rock. Jay-Z, hey, don't send killers at my head, bro. This ain't no Malcolm X movie. So, he's referring to Malcolm X here. So Jay-Z, interesting. See this right here? Very like UBE. Wait a second, I ain't hearing enough screams on that. Like UBE, he's trying to get the attention of the crowd. He wants to make sure he's getting his message through. And he's not, so he repeats himself. People, I'm not saying this out of my own well-being, because it wouldn't be that smart of my own well-being to say things like this. Radio, I done talked to you a bunch of motherfucking times. Y'all motherfuckers behind me. Because guess what? The St. Pablo tour is the most relevant shit happening. Okay, so see this, guys? Look how they took the doodle and changed it on here. They made the two O's little pictures. This one is that little Masonic temple with the sun and the moon, or the two moons, red moons. And the other O is a square with a bunch of triangles. I can't see that. The inside. Let's see if I can save this too. Okay, so he was not concerned about the radio. He's gonna do his St. Pablo tour. And it looks like his St. Pablo tour was canceled because of this whole rant. Isn't that interesting? Kanye West cancels tour days after Donald Trump. Hang on, let's read this one. About the 21st. I also want to take a shot at this picture here. Okay. Wait for this stuff to load up here. So it's canceled. You can be on that. It says here. And what this says here is that the St. Pablo tour is the most relevant shit happening. And yet it just got canceled. Pablo tour is more relevant than radio. And if y'all keep following old models, your ass is going to be Hillary Clinton. You might not like it, but they got to hear it. I ain't here to massage you with that fake truth, telling you that Hillary gone, win over and over and over. You wake up and you still can't believe it. You know why? Because you was lied to by Google, by Mark Zuckerberg. Interesting. So now he's saying Mark Zuckerberg. Stone's article here about the whole thing here. Who don't see crap. I just want to show you guys this picture. Oh, Jesus. I have a whole RollingStone.com. Let's just look at this image here. Alright, there it is. Oh, come on. Let's go now and see if the images on here. This makes it. I didn't realize his decade in the making dream of a flying stage on his current St. Pablo tour. Flying stage took 10 years to fab and create here. I'm gonna have to pause it. By 20-foot platform, suspended by like motors, propelled itself up and down and sideways. The whole concept of this is we go anywhere you go anywhere you want. And if you can see there, it has a checkerboard. For planning. Here you can see 16 by 20. So that's pretty interesting there. 20-foot platform. Just give me an image. Just want the picture. There you guys saw that the platform that he was on to the beast system. Stage that we reside on. And he made a move on that chessboard. See, this is what's wrong with the internet now. No links, things to upload. And other articles to something you're trying to view. Look at this. This article takes up almost 30%, more than almost 50% of the screen. Oh, and it's Black Friday ad. Even my article until I take an independent survey. I don't pay for any of it. Survey. So here you have it. I would have voted for Donald Trump, and after a stormy weekend in which he canceled the show after 4 songs. No reason was given. Tickets will be refunded. Saturday's dedicated video circulated a 10-minute triad by West about Beyonce, Jay-Z, Hillary Clinton, Mark Zuckerberg, the radio, and MTV. So this was an Irish article of their own bias. Here, you see this image of the inside of his jacket. It's pretty interesting. There you have it from the Irish eyes. They also see the same thing everybody else sees. And what's trending today. I just went ahead and typed in Kanye West hospitalized, and these 3 articles are Yahoo, People, and LA Times. Okay, all mainstream sources, all saying that Kanye's in the hospital for several days as Kim Kardashian leaves his bedside. This is an interesting one. 2 hours persuading Kanye West to be hospitalized. We're going to take a look at this one. Wow. Yeah. He's not a vampire. It took 2 hours for authorities and friends to persuade Kanye West to go into a hospital after receiving a call that the rapper was acting erratically Monday at the residence of the personal intelligence involved in the case said. Paramedics were called onto the home around 1:20 20 p.m. after a report of some kind of disturbance involving West and someone else in the house. The source said it was a physical altercation. Provide details. Authorities talked with wife for some time, hoping he would voluntarily seek medical attention. Oh, son of a bitch. And back is what I call them. No, I don't want it to be delivered to my inbox. And look, you scroll up and down and it won't go away. You put your email in. So, where was it? Oh, God damn. Who walked off state road? Authorities talked and voluntarily seek medical attention. He eventually did and was taken by paramedics to UCLA Medical Center, said the sources who spoke on the condition of anonymity. So the incident comes at a turbulent period for West, who walked off stage 3 songs into a Saturday night concert in Sacramento and canceled Sunday's performance at Forum Showtime. And you see these people, 3 songs. The other article from the Irish folk. So that's interesting. On Saturday, a few longtime friends, acquaintances, including Jay-Z, Beyonce, fake chief executive Mark Zuckerberg, I've been sent here to give you all my truth, even at the risk of my own life. Okay, now they're quoting his rant. On Thursday, okay, I guess I missed this one. Editorialized about racism and the Black Lives Matter movement, President-elect Donald Trump. So apparently he spoke about Black Lives Matter and praised Donald Trump on Thursday. Is it today, Thursday? West, who is married to Kim Kardashian, has indicated that they may run for president. West, who is married to Kim Kardashian, has indicated that he may run for president in 2020. Here first, you heard it here live. This is Will Man in Toledo, Ohio. Kanye West may run for president in 2020. So this may be a continuance of the PSYOP. Very interesting information here. Very interesting. Kanye West in the hospital, UCLA. He put himself there. Let's see what this Yahoo Sports says. Kanye West is still on the road to recovery. A source tells People that West, who was hospitalized Monday for exhaustion and sleep deprivation. This on. exhaustion, and sleep deprivation. Remains at UCLA Center and is expected to stay there for 7 more days. His wife, Kim Kardashian, went to the hospital Thursday morning to visit him and reminded him for a few hours. Way to her family's Thanksgiving celebration, which will be held at Calabasas home. That is. According to the insider, the couple's 2 kids, daughter North 3 and Saint 11. Wait a minute, their daughters' names are North Saint 11? Much about this guy. Very interesting. They're currently with Kardashian's wife, or mother. So they're saying he canceled a tour because he was deprived of sleep. He's only 39 years old, guys. He understands that getting help at the hospital is necessary. Getting help, they are taking it day by day. Meanwhile, Kardashian, who is 36, has been making her husband a priority. She rushed back from New York as soon as she heard all she cared about was getting to Kanye. A source told People on Wednesday she was worried and didn't feel better until she was with him. So that's a lovely article there by Yahoo Sports. Honestly, guys, come on. Look at this here. Stella. Do you guys see the awesome guy right here? This is the eye right here. The people. It's looking at the North Star. You can't see that, huh? But it sees you. And guys, Kanye West is currently being reprogrammed in UCLA. Kylie Jenner. Okay. Family members. So let this be a warning that when you try to break your chains, to restrain you more. And they tell you if you don't do it, they will kill you and strip you of your fame and your wealth, your riches and your gold. And you'll be left in the cold, right? I have a lot more other topics to talk about. But it's Thanksgiving, so go enjoy your families. This is Willad signing off. November 24th, 2016. In the future, we'll be talking about things like the Knights Templar, a lovely creature in the sea known as the octopus. What exactly is carbon? And why do we not understand more about this? It is the second most abundant element in the human body. Oxygen. Sorry, I'm just checking my tabs here. But yes, folks, we are all just carbon bodies with the energy source tethered to it, given us to, given to, given to us by the Father. Okay, that's what this article was. This article was about Donald Trump's ancestry. And I followed it all the way back to this place. Bad Birkenau, right here in the southeastern area of Germany. This is where Donald Trump's family comes from. His father's father, his father's father, his father's 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 father. It goes all the way back to middle 1500s with the Trump name. And you add a D in front of his name and an F to the end of it. It's his real name. His whole real name. We're going to look at this article real quick, like, it's 4 o'clock now. In 1905, informed Frederick Trump, who had become a United States citizen, that would not be granted his German citizenship back, and that was had 8 weeks to leave the country or be deported. German historian Ron Paul told CNN. So they're saying his father could not. Father. Okay, it says Paul came across a document on Frederick Trump's threatened deportation in state archives and also found several letters from him pleading with authorities to allow him to stay. Paul mused on how this one administrative decision seemed to have changed the course of history. I have to say, this kind of letter wasn't unusual back then. 1905. My lord. But it doesn't say anything about adding the characters to his name, which is the main part, I imagine. So that's sort of killing. Yeah, it's sort of lame. It just says his name's Frederick Trump. But if you go this man's father, it's a D in front of the T and an F at the end. Frederick Trump. See if it says it in the headline. Yeah. That sucks. So that's all I have for you now, folks. It is. Here it is. I had to open another tab. I'm sorry. This is Frederick Trump, also known as Trump. Frederick. Fred Trump. See where the D is here? They took the T away, they put a D, and they put the T at the end of it. March 14th, 1869. He died March 30th, 1918 in Queens. So this man should be buried in a cemetery in Queens somewhere. of Christian Jonas Trump. Husband of Elizabeth Trump. Daughter of Philip Christ and Anna Marie Christ. Mother of Henry Trump, Elizabeth Trump, Fred C. Trump, and John Trump. So, his great-grandmother's maiden name is Christ, which is interesting. Let's just jump further down this rabbit hole. Now, this could be an elaborate rabbit hole designed by the beast, or this could be a rabbit hole being exposed by the light. It's usually either of the two. Now, he was born 1856 in Germany, died in Germany. He's the son of Christ. 1831, son of Joan Christ. Wife. Okay. So this man's mother was born in 1811. And he was born in 1831, so she was only She was only 20 years old when she gave birth to this man. Also born in 1811. They were both 20 years old. This is where it stops. This is on genie.com. For any of you interested, go check it out. This is what I find interesting. Doesn't this man resemble a Nicolas Cage type character? Like that short little mustache, comb over. Rather large forehead though. But this is him. This is Trump's dad. Father of Private Barry Trump, Frederick Trump Jr., Private Trump, Donald Trump, 45th President-elect of the United States. This is Donald Trump here. He has a brother named Barry, who was a private. Frederick was born on October 14th. No, maybe that just says private for some other reason here. So you guys can look into this. Like I said, it goes all the way back to Germany, many decades back. It'll take you a few hours to fully research all these people. You might be surprised what you find. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. So, much love. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. We'll zoom in on this Google image here. This was the one from the side. The results of your search. It pops up on the side tab. As you see, they replaced both of the O's with two of the symbols. The Masonic Worship Lodge. or pagan sacrifice, and whatever you want to call it. The full moon and the crescent moon and the sun and the moon. And then you have the square with triangles and two squares inside. Well, when you zoom out, it looks sort of like a sun, doesn't it? This is Will Man. Much love. Be safe, everybody.